This is Javier speaking to you all. You can all call me Javi, it's just easier. And so I wanted to make this video. I think it's a very insightful video for those of us that are starting out, including myself, that want to become successful in any aspect of life, especially in business, relationships, and just conquering oneself, right? I think that's one of the most important things in success. If you cannot conquer yourself, you probably won't be able to conquer the world, right? So for those of you that don't know, I work as a valet driver. It's an amazing job, so many opportunities, especially if you work in a high-end hotel like myself. It's called the Clayton Hotel. It's in Cherry Creek area in downtown Denver. And so this means that I have access to successful people, direct access, because the people that stay here are not ordinary. They are successful, they've got money, and it's pretty amazing because it's not just a hotel, it's also a members club, right? Which means that we got regulars, and most of these regulars have money. They are successful, they've got businesses that they built from the start, like we are trying to do. And so not only is that amazing, but it's amazing because I get to drive pretty cool cars, right? Porsches, BMWs, Range Rovers, you name it, whatever. Mercedes, Lotuses, which are pretty cool. I like those. But that's the reason why I'm saying this is because there is a member that I was having a conversation with about 4 weeks ago and about a month ago. And so I asked him, obviously he's a successful man. He's got his own business, and he's got a really nice Land Rover, man, really nice. Beautiful wheels, beautiful tires, amazing tires, winter tires. And so it's all blacked out. It's just amazing. But he's a friend of ours, in the ballet team. We all know him, he knows us, he takes care of us, we take care of him. And so one day it was just me and him, and I asked him, dude, I don't think I've ever asked you, what do you do for a living? And he said, well, I am a consultant, right? I have a consultant agency. And I asked him, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. And so then I asked him, well, how did you start? How was your beginnings? What started it all? What started it all, right? And just how to go, man. Just tell me. Like, I was truly curious because, as a starting entrepreneur myself, then I wanted to know what it was like to see from the inside of somebody that's already a success. And so he said his story goes like this. The first thing he did, it wasn't building a business. It really wasn't building a business. It was pretty much, he bought some land. Now, if you don't know, here in Colorado, we have the Rocky Mountains part of it. And he bought some land in the mountains, and I think he bought a couple acres. And at the time, this was he told me it was like 15 or 20 years ago. At the time, it was worth $500,000. And as a beginner, he didn't have that kind of money, right? He was just like most of us. He was a humble starter. He didn't come from much, like myself. And he had to get all the resources that he can and take advantage of all the resources that he could. And that's what he did. I don't recommend doing this to everybody. But he put relationships on the line. He put relationships with his friends, with his family, by asking them for money so that he can gather all the money he needs to get those $500,000 and buy the land. Now, he had a vision, he had a vision with it, and that vision became a reality, because now 15 to 20 years later, that land is now worth $2 million, right? He 4x'd the value of that land, which is amazing. That is, to me, is a success. And then obviously he made some money off of that. I think he rented the land, and I think he even built a house and everything, which is pretty amazing. And so he made some money off of that, and then he started his business, from what I remember. And that business is the one that he's got now, which is business, consulting business. And so yeah, man. So like now he has this business in which he works pretty hard at it, man. And I see him every day hustling, making calls, one-on-one calls. And so that makes sense if you're a consultant, right? And the point of this conversation is that I asked him, do you like what you do? And he hesitated a little bit, right? And I understood then and there that you can be a successful person, but at the same time not like what you do and not be passionate about it. And so he went on to say, dude, it's difficult business, you know, it's hard to maintain. It takes a lot of energy. It's draining. It's just draining, man. It's just draining to show up every day, every single day, show up and do this and do that and talk to people and talk to your assistant, to your workers, to your. He was just kind of fed up after a couple years of this business, and right then and there it dawned on me. I understood, like, this man is not passionate about his job. And you know, maybe I'm wrong. I am starting out like most of y'all, but I think that if you truly want to be successful, I think you ought to find something that you really like, that you would do every single day, that you love doing. Because like this man, he's got a successful business, but it's taken the life out of him. And you could have, if you were there, you could have listened to it in his voice. You could have seen it in his eyes, you know. And like, I'm doing this, which is making videos for you guys, which is expressing the thoughts that I have, and just, you know, this is my passion, man. This is my passion, just helping people out, giving out mindsets. It's funny because I know what I do, but when I'm making this video, all of a sudden things just don't make sense. But dude, for me, I think my purpose is just helping the young people out, helping the people around my age. I'm 26 years old, and I feel like this is my path. I'm in the right path of like making these videos, helping people with their self-development journey, help them become successful, and just giving them the resources they need in terms of mental mindset, you know. So like, dude, this is my passion, and I love doing it, and I have such a big vision about it. And so like, I did not see that in him. Even though he was a success and he worked hard to get to where he is, he did not seem happy. And so this is my message to you, saying that if you want to become a real success, not just an outer success, but an inward success, you have to do something that just gets you out of bed because excited, that just gets you out of bed excited because you want to do it, because you want to wake up and do what you do, man. I don't think there's any better success than that. Anything that's a success, outer success, is not true success comes from within. You know, understanding who you are, knowing where you're going, knowing what you want, and just taking the steps to taking action to make it a reality, man. And so here I am doing this because I love doing it, because I want to do it, because I know what I want. And what I want is to help you guys, to build a community, to obviously I want to make myself proud. I know what I'm capable of, and I know that I have potential, and I'm just trying to live that potential. And I want all the people around me, all the people that listen to me, all the people that watch my videos to do the same thing, because we all have some infinite potential, and we all know that we can do so much better. So guys, thank you for listening all the way to the end. I think this is very insightful for those, again, that are starting out like myself. So man, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you like it. If not, it's all good. I don't care. I'm gonna make it, you know. So I mean, I would love your support. And dude, if I can support any of you guys in any way, just let me know, please. Just let me know. That's what we're all about. I want to build a community of young entrepreneurs like myself, young guys and gals, if they want to join as well. But let's just get it, man. Let's just learn from each other. Let's just elevate each other. This is what real success looks like. So guys, I really appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Peace.